In January, on the left, I popped my hamstring, and on the right was 5 months later in June. So for this follow along tutorial, we're going to work our hamstrings or prevent hamstring injuries. And now we're going into marches. So we're going to just march on the spot, knees as high as they can go, core engaged, shoulders back, and spine long. Making sure we're always breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, and making sure to engage as we breathe out. Now we're taking it to leg throws. So if you can, keep your back as long as possible. It will round slightly the higher that your leg goes, but the idea is to keep the back as straight as possible. The shoulders are back, the arms are reaching, and the foot is flexed. So ideally, we are also straightening our knees, but as a modification, if you are struggling to straighten your knees, it's okay to have a slight bend. The key is in making sure that your core is engaged and that you feel a length from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Okay, now we're going to go hip width distance apart, and we're taking it to a front squat, hands in prayer. We're keeping the spine nice and long, proud chest, and we're going squat, and then we're tipping it to forwards fold and then back to a squat. So we're going squat, knees over toes, forwards fold, up, and engage. From our squat, we are sweeping it round to chair. So this is a pose in yoga where your knees are over your toes. Traditionally, your feet will be together, and we are just bringing it now round. Now we're going to rest the arm on the knee, looking to the side, keeping the neck nice and long, and then we're going to take it back. This is going to stretch our sides and open up our hips and prepare us for the next part. Now we're taking it up and around to our other side. Once again, keeping the neck nice and long and making sure we're looking down to the ground, opening up our hips, knees over toes, and then we're bringing it back. This is really opening us up and preparing our nervous system for deeper stretching. Now we're going to take our arms up, breathing out as we fold forward, flat back, and we're just reaching towards the ground. We're going to do some Malasana folds. So this is the modification. You can hold on to 2 blocks if this helps. And we're going to bend and stretch, each time finding more length than the time before. Now we're going to put our blocks to one side for those of you who chose to use the blocks, and then we're going to take it up and we're going to swing side to side, touching alternate sides of the ankle as we move our arms backwards. This is opening up the chest, opening up the arms, and also preparing the hamstrings and hips for more stretching. So we're going to go up and then we're going to go in. So we're going up through the legs, seeing how far we can go through all the way to the back, and keeping our spine nice and long throughout this whole process. Now we're going to take a seat and we're going to prepare for reverse plank. These are going to be reverse plank dips. This is good for lengthening and strengthening the hamstrings, using the core, using the arms, making sure the breath is connected in everything that we're doing. The core is the most important part. It's going to prevent you from overstretching, and it's going to help you hold positions for longer. We are circling the arms and preparing our breath for more intense hamstring stretching. So we're going to hook our arms underneath our legs and we're going to shuffle back, sending our hips backwards and folding over, making sure to keep the spine nice and long and not crunched. If you would like to finally master your forwards fold, make sure to book on with me. It's a 40-minute one-to-one session where we go over the exact mechanics needed to achieve a flat forward fold. During this session, we'll be strengthening and lengthening to make sure you hit your flexibility goals. So moving straight on, if you have a stretch band, pause and go and get your stretch band now. So we are just going to put our stretch band around our feet on number 4 and 5 to keep the feet next to each other. And we're rolling the shoulders back, up nice and straight, flexed feet. And we're going to bend in with a flat back and up. I've made a modification for those who don't have a stretch band or prefer to do it without. The stretch band's just for some extra resistance, and it is the more advanced version. So now we are concluding our resistance work and we are moving to rotations. So we're going to sit up and we're going to rotate our knees out. And we're thinking of the whole leg is rotating, not just the feet, but the whole entire leg from the hip. We're now going to hold onto our foot and push a bit further. Now we're going to gently bend and stretch. And we're trying to lift this high and rotate more every time with a nice long back. It may be difficult to have a super straight back here, but as long as you're using your core and trying to keep your back up, then that is what is ideal. Now, with both legs turned out, we're going to fold forward again, but rotating our hips as much as we can. We're going to hold here, straightening our back as much as possible. There will be a natural curve in the spine, but as long as you're not hunched over and that you're hinging from your hips, that is what is important. Now we're going to take this into a child's pose. This is going to open up the hips, and we're now going to go to a tabletop position, sucking in the lower belly, making sure our spine is nice and long. Once again, looking up, we're going to tuck the feet under and we're going to hold here. This is working our shoulders, our back, our abs, and it's preparing us for stability. So we're moving back and we're going to go backwards and forwards and hop to the front of the mat into a flat back. And we're now going to contract and we're going to arch. So contract, flat back, contract, flat back. So you'll definitely feel these in your hamstrings. Well done everyone, we're almost at the end of the session. Thank you for choosing to strengthen and lengthen with me. I hope that you are becoming more flexible, and let's just take this to the end. So we're going to circle the arms up again, bringing it down, hands to heart. We're going to take it out to a downwards dog. So here we are pushing into the heels, pushing our heels down. We're not pushing our heels down at the expense of a non-flat back. So we're rocking with our weight going forwards and back, Each time we are getting deeper and deeper into the hamstring. Now we're taking it down to a seated position. We are pulling our knee in and we are extending using our left hand to hold our right leg. We are bending, flexing, and then stretching and pointing our toes. Each time we're trying to pull our knee closer and closer to our chest. You should only be feeling discomfort and not any pain, any tingling, any popping. I am not a medical professional. This is just the routine that I use to heal my popped hamstring. However, I'd still advise going to a medical professional for advice. Thank you for joining me, guys. Bye.